Welcome to The Explainer, where we're digging into a term you're going to be hearing a lot more of, AI washing. Is AI really the reason for all these layoffs, or has it just become a super convenient excuse?
So this is part 3 of our 8-part deep dive into AI layoffs, and it's all built on some amazing research from Virtualization Options LLC. If you're just jumping in, don't you worry, you'll catch on real quick.
We've spent time on the theory of AI washing, but theory is one thing. Now it's time to look at the real world, the actual evidence. When a company stands up and blames artificial intelligence for layoffs, what's really going on behind that press release?
Okay, let's dive right in with our first case study. We're talking about the enterprise software company Atlassian.
So on the surface, Atlassian tells this story about making a bold, futuristic leap into AI. Sounds pretty innovative, right? But then you look at their financial reality at the time, and a completely different picture emerges. This wasn't a company that was struggling, not at all. They were actually thriving. And here's where it gets really weird. These layoffs hit 10% of their entire global workforce. And get this, over half of those cuts came from their core research and development teams. So a healthy company is cutting the very people who build its future to invest in the future? Critics immediately said, hold on a second. This looks a lot less like an AI strategy and a lot more like old-fashioned pressure from investors to make already good profit numbers look even better.
Okay, next up, we've got the payments company Block. You probably know them better as Square. And with this one, the whole AI story gets a lot bolder.
I mean, that claim was just audacious. We're not talking about a trim here and there. We're talking about eliminating nearly half of the entire company. And the reason they gave? A courageous, visionary pivot to an AI-first future using intelligence tools.
But once again, when you just rewind the tape and look at their hiring history, a totally different story emerges. During the pandemic, Block went on an absolutely massive hiring binge, tripling its workforce. They were betting big that the digital boom was permanent. But then, the world started to normalize, growth slowed down, and suddenly they had a workforce built for a reality that just didn't exist anymore. The layoff wasn't an AI revolution, it was a really harsh, painful correction.
The source analysis here puts it perfectly. The simplest explanation, the one that makes the most sense, has pretty much nothing to do with artificial intelligence. It has everything to do with corporate strategy and, a huge financial miscalculation.
And this isn't just about one or two companies making a weird choice. This is a pattern. Let's take a quick look at how this same thing played out at two other tech giants, Amazon and Pinterest.
And here we go again. It's the same exact pattern. Both Amazon and Pinterest were talking a big game about AI being the driver. But when analysts dug in, the story just didn't hold up. For Amazon, the cuts were in logistics and retail, places where the AI they were talking about was still just an idea, not something actually replacing people. And at Pinterest, the layoffs lined up perfectly with a downturn in the ad market. That's a classic business problem, not some futuristic AI solution.
So this brings us right to the heart of it, right? What is the real common thread that links Atlassian, Block, Amazon, and Pinterest?
And the answer might actually surprise you. It's not about the robots. Not really. It's about history. It's about a massive, shared miscalculation that swept through the entire tech industry all at around the same time. And right here, this is the absolute key to understanding all of these layoffs. The real story isn't about the future of AI. It's about the boom and the bust of the very, very recent past.
Just look at this. This visualization from the source material says it all. The single biggest reason for recent tech layoffs, it isn't AI taking over. It is, by a huge margin, a correction from overhiring during the pandemic. AI itself is just a tiny little sliver of the pie.
This cycle here lays it out perfectly. First, you have the boom. Tech companies hired hundreds of thousands of people, convinced that the way we lived and worked during the pandemic was the new normal, forever. Then the reversal. The world reopened and things changed. Suddenly, these companies were left with these enormous workforces they'd built for a future that never quite arrived. And now, we're in the reckoning. These layoffs are basically the bill coming due for those earlier decisions.
So this is the bottom line. AI washing isn't really about technology taking jobs. It's about companies using the idea of technology, the excitement around it, to reframe what's actually just a financial correction and make it sound like a brilliant, forward-thinking innovation.
And that really leaves us with a final thought. Now that you've seen the playbook, you have a totally new way to look at the headlines.
So the next time you see a company blaming AI for layoffs, you can ask yourself, what part of this story is the real innovation and what part is just the correction? What's the story they're telling you? And more importantly, what's the story they might be hiding?